I don't think any beer can make me a convert. It's just never going to happen. If there's anyone out there that can give me a decent beer, I'll take it. But for now, the mission continues.
Welcome to another Gaz Right video, day number 30 of making a YouTube video every single day. Yes, I'm still wearing the same t-shirt as last night because we're getting a quick little breakfast in before we fire up the Brewery. So get a close-up. We're in the best lunch spot. We've always got to wait till 12 o'clock to get food here. Go for the commoners bowl, the adobo chicken, the miso eggplant. You've got the pumpkin, we've got the double feta, and the brown rice. It's got like a little miso running through it, a little bit of sweetness. Absolutely sensational bit of kit. Cannot speak highly enough. And for £4.50 each, ridiculous value. But yeah, a few Breweries on the card, little pan outside, so you can just see it's another beautiful day here in Bali. 33 degrees already, so the ginger and the northerner are going to be cooking, but we're going to be keeping cool with a few ice cold beers. Let's get stuck into it. Finally got my hands on some raw milk. Anyone that knows me knows I love my milk, knows I love my chocolate milk. There's going to be silly benefits to this, keeps all the nutrients in, silly amounts of protein in there. However, it only lasts 24 hours, so you've got to get it in the system. I've heard it is doughy, but it's delicious. It's looking creamy. Let's get a little close up on that rim if we can. Little taste test. Ooh, just had a little smell. It smells bang. It is nectar of the gods. A little bit of sourness to it, but super creamy. Can't read any of the old nutritional information because that is in Indonesian, unfortunately. But yeah, meant to be a little bit more than like blue full fat milk, so probably more similar to the old Gold Top if anyone had that. But yeah, top drawer bit of kit. Shout out Milk Up, legends. Saturday afternoon with the boys, and when I say the boys, I mean the king. We are in the best brewery in the entirety of Canggu / Bali. Third time coming here, once with Neens and Shady, twice just myself when I was testing all the breweries in Canggu. So if you are into your beers, go back and check that vlog. Can we get a close-up on this specimen? This is the porter, chocolate, coffee, undertones of toffee. I've had it multiple times, but we're going to give it one more taste test. The water's just dripping down because it's so toasty. Nectar of the absolute gods. The king, of course. Can we get a guess? I'll give you 3 seconds now to guess. It's not a pale dry rosé, it's our other staple. It is the Aperol. You've got to sit here with an Aperol, mixing your ice, letting everyone know we're from the European circuit. But yeah, banging setup in here, straight 10 out of 10, silly vibes. Tell you what, if they got this when the football's on, back when the Premier League is in the mixer, would be a straight sensational setup for the day. Banging beer, get it on the list.
Oh, I don't like it. No, not for me. Never will be.
The king, back again by popular demand. We thought we were going to miss the sunset. The beers were flowing, the porters were in the system. Thoughts on the small hazy Brewery you had?
Show what? I don't think any beer can make me a convert. It's just never going to happen. If there's anyone out there that can give me a decent beer, I'll take it. But for now, the mission continues.
Asahi?
Asahi does the job. I like Asahi.
Yeah, if anyone watched the vlogs last year, we literally got Emma to drink every single beer under the sun, and she hated everyone apart from Asahi, which does link in well because she does like our friends in Japan. So things you love to see. We're en route to find one of our maybe last sunsets here in Bali, so hopefully it's a banger. Hopefully we can find some Breweries en route to Sunset Point.
Correct.
Cheers now.
Oh, it's a good one. That is good.
final day. Absolutely sending it in Canggu in Bali. Couldn't have asked for a better send-off. Obviously it's Sunset Point, nice bit of vitamin D drenching and drizzling into the old bones. A few beer waries, met up with Josh, and he went to a little bar opening. Brick Lane looks ruthless little number. So if you are coming to Canggu in the coming weeks, months, years, go have a look at Brick Lane. It looks like a naughty little setup. And then the team. We started in Fins 2 months ago, so we had to end it in Fins. We were worried that we're like, oh, is it going to be the same? You know what I mean? When you go somewhere for the first time, it's always on a pedestal, and it's been our favourite beach club. We just rocked up probably about 8 o'clock, straight in, no queue, no charge on a Saturday, and it was absolutely pumping. Like, you literally couldn't swing a cat around in there. There were so many people. The fire dancers are right, the fire breathers. There's just all sorts going on. Sensory overload in, of course, a good way. Was on the old Guinness Smooths, banging bit of kit, but they actually ran out after about my third ride, so I was on the old Bintang Crystals. So, you know what I mean? Keeping it up, different drinks for different needs. But yeah, it's been an absolute ripper here in Canggu in Bali. Cannot speak highly enough. And yeah, we're going to be moving on to greener pastures in a couple of days' time. But yeah, for me, Fins Beach Club, sensational. And obviously, if you whack a sunset in the old bones, it's always going to be the highlight. So if you enjoy what you see, please do hit the subscribe button. Daily vlogs at the minute. We've got our final day in Canggu today, and then we head over to Timor Leste. So silly content coming your way. I'll see you in the next one, baby. Remember, the chef, he's always cooking.